going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Allen. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now, here's Mitchell. Misses from close range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Morant with a wide-open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bain. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adams.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Out to Brooks. Morant looking around. This one for 3. Morant with another miss. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Adams finds Bain. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Bain for 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Adams the pass to Bain. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Adams sets the pick for Morant.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract them.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Steven Adams picks one up.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And here is Mitchell, following Ja Morant's 3. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Here's Allen, down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain. From outside the arc. Jackson passes to Bain. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart. of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And here's Garland for three. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Bain against Mitchell. Mobley inside. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jackson, a screen on Garland. The three from Morant.
On defense, it's all about Mobley's length. That's how he smothers shooters.
Garland surveying the D. And there's the pass to Okoro. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's a tie game in Memphis. And
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, and it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game, makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Bain looking around. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bain. And they get it back. Allen finds LeVert. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. The Grizzlies shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
They get the rebound. And here's Brooks from outside. He's off on that one. And the Cavaliers with possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Another three for Cleveland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now here's Morant for three. Out to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Adams' shot is good.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't fire break.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From downtown, Cleveland gets it back. Mobley finds Garland. Nobody near Allen. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 59 seconds left now here in the second. Jones, no one around him. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Rubio. That shot off. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Tillman. Pass to Concho. Green kicks to Jones. Here's the screen. The offensive rebound. Tries again. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And here's Love for what a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And how about...
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Green, and it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. Kicks it out to Jones. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Lopez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Stevens. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Green. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Eldorado. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Jones, the pass to Eldorado. Outside, Jones.
Lamar Stevens. First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. On the wing, Green. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Rubio. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And Lopez has it in the corner. Left side, Love. The pass to LeVert. Here's Stevens. And another three for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Passes it to Aldama. Dishes it to Green. Memphis moving that ball around. Aldama passes to Green from deep. Traps in the tray.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Rigid for the Cavs. The progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now here's Jones after the miss from Ricky Rubio. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Here's Conchar. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 22. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Green passes to Jones. Here's Tillman. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Stevens. The kick out to Lopez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Now the pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama passes to Green. Puts up a three. Stephens pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Trying to get something going, and the layup good by LeVert. LeVert's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Jones from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Stephens got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rubio. And he overshot that one, missing. There's Green with the three. Second chance shot. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here's Morant. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Morant outside. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. Launches a three, and that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Good work there as it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Morant outside. Morant with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fires from deep. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mobley inside. Jackson on him. A nice shot by Mobley.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 20. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Adams with the screen on Garland. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Allen outside. Passes to Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Garland.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Another shot. Garland with the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Garland against Adams. Allen with the screen for Garland. Mobley right side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 18. From deep. And it's Morant missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Bane with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
From deep three-point range, misses. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys,
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at point guard. And the bucket is good. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And here are the Celtics. Smart outside to the middle. Kick out to Brown. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Smart against Morant. Jackson the screen. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 5 now.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Left side Tatum. Tipped away. Smart passes to Tatum. Smart up top, hounded by Morant. 6 on the shot clock, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
To the inside. Smart against Morant. Brown passes to Smart. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. And here's Bain. And here's Adams, defended by Brown. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. The kick to Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Brown can't hit. Memphis leading.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Tatum with a screen. Here's Brogdon. Cashes in the 12-footer. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. That one's good for 2.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Here's Morant. Brogdon against Bain. Fires the 3. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Over Smart. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 13.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Tatum finds Brown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Morant outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Tatum. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Outside Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Boston trailing. Smart outside. And Morant clears the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Adams with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Adams a screen. There's the triple. And Ja Morant good for 3. Morant's got 19 points.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And Tatum, here we go. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Morant against Smart. From outside the arc, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Brown against Brooks. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
That three's off the mark. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Stolen by Jackson.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Adams with a screen on Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Brogdon. 20 feet out. Here's Tatum. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Bane. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. And here they come. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Adams grabs the miss. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Brooks outside. To the left side wing. Jackson with a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Morant. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
On the wing, Brooks. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Some changes for Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. And there it is for him.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Jones from outside. Rebound Boston. Outside Gallinari. For three. Rebounded by Green. Up in time. And so it's Memphis up 19 points.
Your Grizzlies 32, the Celtics 13.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Boston, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's White in at the 2. Jones with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Aldama. And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside for Gallinari. Right wing. takes the three. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Pass to White. Off target at the rim. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Jones with the ball. Tillman with a screen. Green for three. Boston with a rebound. Williams in the post. Green covering. Now White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 4 points in the quarter. Tillman with a screen. Here's Jones inside. Outside for Green. Jones with the ball. Now Horford defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Tillman. Horford with some nice D. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Williams passes to White. Pass to Gallinari. The three. Knocks down the long J. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the night.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Jones drives in. Here's Conchar. Outside, Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Looking to end the drought. Gallinari pulls it in.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Gallinari.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
.127 left in the third quarter here. Horford left side. Ball stolen. Here's Aldama. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Pritchard. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White can't hit. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside Jones. Tillman with a screen. To the middle. Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot goes. Tillman's got his first basket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Right side Gallinari. Pass to White. Rob. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Just a dominant force for them on the offensive end tonight. I mean, stepping up big when his team needed, being able to gather a big big share of their points. It's safe to say this game would have been a rough one for them without him in the mix.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. To the paint. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
From deep, Moran. Smart grabs a miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Tatum passes to Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And it's John Moran with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Smart. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Jackson. Throws it up high.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. For Boston, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson, the pass to Morant. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. Tatum, a screen on Morant. Now here's Tatum. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Outside Morant. Jackson with it. Wide open look. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Right side Tatum. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. On the drive, Smart. Here's Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. Moran against Smart. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Fires for 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it. And they pick up 2. There's 37 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. This one for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Now Smart. The 3. That shot off. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Here. Well, welcome, folks, and looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Pass to Williams. Mitchell against Brogdon. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. And it's Smart missing. First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Here's Brogdon. Rejected by Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And stolen by Mobley. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Right side Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And here are the Cavaliers now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Now here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For the finish, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Offensive rebound, out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. The three from Mitchell. Boston with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Back to Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Shot clock at 6. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here's Garland. Off target at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the floor for Boston, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And Mitchell with the slam.
We see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
It's White with the drive. Got it. Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Gallinari. Boston trailing. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Back to Rubio. Williams grabs the board. White for 3. Connects from downtown. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Outside Rubio. LeVert goes against White. LeVert passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Rubio. Outside Love. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 18 feet out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Out to Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the take. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Here's White. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Well, Gallinari, a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. And he goes in for the dunk.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Over Williams. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. From deep. That shot, no good. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's...
Fans, get ready for the double walkie.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Karis LeVert, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum, a screen on LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Smart has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. Clock at 6. by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Rubio with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Stevens' shot is off. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Tatum. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And here's the fast break. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 8 points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Garland, no good. Boston on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Now Garland. He's got 16. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. Another miss by Garland. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Brogdon for the lead. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
White, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Outside, Williams. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Goes back up. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by Garland. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Horford with it. Outside for Gallinari. From the wing. And that one drops. Gallinari's gotten his first basket of the night.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston, we've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the small forward. White, the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Pass to White. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And, guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Here's Tatum, and the bucket is good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell into the lane. The shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Williams on the wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Boston.
And that one falls for Tatum. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tatum with a steal.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Allen on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. To halt the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
The kick out to Williams. Brogdon against Mitchell. Left side Tatum. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Now Tatum lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Brown. The kick to Tatum. Takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Mitchell finds Allen. Outside Garland. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Outside for Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown against Mitchell. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Allen can't get it to go. Smart outside. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell, and it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. So we see the Celtics get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's off from three-point range. Jackson against Mitchell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Second chance shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's a good screen. Morant kicks to Bane. Morant surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Memphis the rebound. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Desmond Bane with the 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Allen outside. Allen a screen on Bane. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Mobley outside. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Mobley misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Out left to the wing. Morant against Allen. Morant passes to Aldama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
Tillman.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. No good there. And Memphis the other way now. Morant passes to Tillman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to Morant. There's the pick. It's good from long range.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Bane against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Okoro dishes to Allen. Mobley inside. Guarded by Jackson. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Garland. Okoro with it. Jackson on him. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. It's Allen on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. No good that time. Morant with some nice D. Bain against Allen. Bain passes to Morant. There's the pick. Pulls up from the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Morant's got 5 points so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
A good close contest. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Okoro dishes to Allen. It's stolen. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Bain with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Fires from the corner. Bain, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The three from Morant. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and blocked by Bain. Jackson down low. Mobley's there. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge. Driving the lane. The slam dunk by Garland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helped facilitate the offense.
Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
As young as John Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Cleveland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Tillman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Tillman at the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stolen by Mitchell. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And here is a Okoro after the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. The drive by Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Morant right side. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Now here's Mobley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Morant against Garland. Here's the screen. Fires from deep. Poke loose. Tillman passes to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson kicks to Bane. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Now the pass to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They've got an 8-0 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bane for 3. Outside for Jackson. Morant against Mobley. To the middle. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
They get a hand on it. John Morant has been leading the...
With the score, your Cavaliers, 25, the Grizzlies, 28.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Tyus Jones. Brandon Clark is out there with Williams. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Rubio misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jones for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Rubio. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LeVert. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Up against Jones. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
Memphis ball.
Clark, a screen on Rubio. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rubio finds Lopez. LeVert with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count it.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clark, a screen on LeVert. Clark outside. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yep, it counts.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Aldama. Jones against Rubio. Jones, the pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 3. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. 4-point game. Passes it to Lopez. Rubio in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. They set the pick. From deep. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Clark finds Jones. Clark sets a screen for Jones. Takes a 3. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Kicks it out to Love. Tries again. LeVert. It's blocked. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Clark, a screen on Garland. Clark outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. What a terrific move that was. Mitchell's got 20 points.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside. Working around the D and getting it to go.
Jones, no luck.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
So he gets them both. Poked away. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Jones. Pass to Aldama. Garland against Jones. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Driving in. Here's Allen. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies lead by 3. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's Morant missing. Cavaliers trailing. Allen with the screen for Garland. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And for Memphis, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Jackson, a screen on Garland from downtown. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From the arc, Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's Morant. Made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
In the corner, it's Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Kept alive. Bane passes to Jackson. Back to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Morant. Brooks outside. The trade. Outside for Jackson. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. All alone. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now, here's Okoro. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Okoro passes to Allen. It's deflected. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Morant against Garland. Here's Tillman. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Garland looking it over. Mobley a screen on Bane. They get it back. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And the rejection by Jackson.
Still Cavaliers ball.
52 seconds left in the game. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. 3 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Here's Tillman. Yes!
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. The pass to Allen. Bain against Mitchell. Can't get the three to fall. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They seem to relish their role. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Smart against Morant. Now here's Smart. Williams in the post. Adams is there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, Robert.
And Williams drops them both.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Brooks defending. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Outside Morant. The 3. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 5 points.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Memphis leading. Adams with a screen on Smart to the inside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside.
2 minutes.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Deflected by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Adams with a screen on Smart. Morant against Smart. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. Here's Bain. Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's White in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Left side White. Over Bain. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Here's the 3. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one, Richard.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Bain. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Gallinari with a screen on Morant. Here's Pritchard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. The drive by Morant. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. Brooks with it. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Morant. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston on offense. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Horford, a screen on Morant. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Jackson. It's a one-on-one situation from deep Morant. And another miss by Memphis. White finds Williams. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Williams. Rebounded by Green.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Conchar. Outside Jones. The three ball. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. White, the pass to Horford. Misses from short range. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Jones.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Let's go with a 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And the Celtics in possession here. And Pritchard, here we go. Misses in close. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Aldama. On the wing, Green. Tillman with a screen. Three-pointer. And it's Green missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. Now here's Williams, defended by Jones. The kick out to White for 3. Buries it from 3. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Jones from outside. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident.
The Celtics 12. The Grizzlies 30.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then there's Danny Green. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Brown inside. Green covering. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Some room here for Jones. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. And stolen by Jones. Here's Conchar. Green for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tillman. And another miss by Memphis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, misses the dunk. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
And that one's good. Green.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Brogdon. Williams with the screen, and he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Jones against Smart. Outside, Green. Back to Tillman. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Memphis the rebound for Boston. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails both of them. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And it's Green missing. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jones. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Green. Tillman with a screen from the arc. The offensive rebound. Green up top. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, it's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. Here's Conchar. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Green. 4-3. And so it's Memphis, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Pass to Tatum. The shot off that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Morant into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Williams on the wing. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Morant. And that one hits the back iron. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bane. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The Grizzlies on offense. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Up top, Tatum. Smart for three. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Adams with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Smart passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Bane. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Steps back. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside. And they recover it. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Adams with a screen on Smart from outside the arc. And Ja Morant good for 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Adams. Williams defending. Fast break. Here we go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Pulls up on the wing. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smart with the ball. The kick out to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now, Okoro following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Allen for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Now, here's Okoro. The pass to Mitchell. To the middle. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
The kick out to Tatum. Mobley with the block. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Releases. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now, here's Brogdon. Over in the corner, Brown. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Mitchell against Smart. Pass to Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Garland. Allen kicks to Okoro. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Brogdon against Mitchell. In the corner, Smart with it. This ball movement by Boston. Up top, Brogdon. From 13, they grab their own miss. Tatum. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Down low, and stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brogdon kicks to Brown. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the second.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Offensive rebound. Now, here's Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics USA.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And White kicks to Horford. Now the pass to Williams. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gallinari, a screen on Rubio. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Driving the lane. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's White on the wing. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. Back to LeVert. Lopez outside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 4.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. and he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival. Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. White against LeVert. Back to Rubio. To the wing on the left. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Pritchard passes to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And he recovers it. White finds Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's LeVert on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Launches it. And that one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. On the wing, Williams. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Lopez inside, guarded by Horford. Back to LeVert. Pass to Stevens. Love outside. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Boston trail. Gallinari on the wing, covered by Rubio. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Pass to Stephens. Lopez a screen. Stevens the pass to Rubio. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Rubio. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Gallinari, a screen on Rubio. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeVert the pass to Love. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we
The Celtics 20. The Cavaliers 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Ogden on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in the point. That's the Boston 5.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Tatum, that's for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Look at the handles. gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that?
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Now Smart. The pass to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. The three. The offensive rebound. There's Garland. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Garland's got his second basket.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Smart against Garland. There's the lob to the hoop, and the slam by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Pass to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Allen dishes to Mobley. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
And so Boston again turning it over. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Garland. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
.105 left in the third quarter. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Here's Garland picks one up.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Smart against Rubio. And he drives in. Stolen by Smart. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum gets the bucket.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Here's LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Love with the screen on Smart. Rubio the pass to Love. Here's Brogdon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead,
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Karis LeVert and it's Stevens in at the small forward. Timeout called, Cleveland. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
For three, Mitchell. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Out to White. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Garland with the bucket.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Here's Gallinari. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Grant Williams. Brogdon, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Smart against Garland. Brown outside. Gallinari with a screen for Brown. Inside, the kick out to Williams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari.
Jason Tatum.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Mitchell looking it over. Oh, they get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. There's Williams. Goes back up. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen a screen on Smart. Mobley outside. Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Mitchell against Smart. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Screen by Allen. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 1st foul.
Second team foul.
Mobley left side. Deflects the pass.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Mobley is screen-on Smart. Here's Mitchell. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Williams kicks to Brown. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell is doubled. In the corner, it's Mobley. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game. Back to Smart. Outside to Brogdon. The three from Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K...
Smack clowns with mad style.